This is Rob Tabbert for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted, as always, to be joined by unbeaten welterweight prodigy Paddy Real Deal Donovan. Bit of a different vibe today for me and you, Paddy, over Zoom for the first time. How are you, sir?
Yeah, feeling good. I'm in good health, good shape. I'm just ready to go now.
Now, it feels like almost another lifetime ago that I came over to Dublin and we checked you out in the gym. I think it probably would have been about 4 or 5 months ago. I think it was about 4 or 5 days before lockdown, or not that long before lockdown. I'm going to start it with a very general, basic question. What have you been up to, Paddy?
Well, as I said, there's not much over the virus, everything is tough. But I've been keeping training at home. I've been tipping away with my dad and keeping in the gym and keep myself in good shape in case I get a date fight, and I did. So we arranged one for August 15th, and I'm ready to go now. I'm happy to train and win, so ready to rock on.
How difficult has it been? Obviously, you're at the start of your career when you want to be at your most active. A lot of fighters want to be out, if not every month, every other month when they're at your stage of your career. What's it been like for you having this period away?
Yeah, well, we tried to have a busy year this year, 2020. We tried to get at least 5 or 6 fights in. But unfortunately, with the virus, we couldn't. So, as I said, it's the same for everyone. Everyone's on the same kind of boat, that they're not going to have many fights this season. So I'm looking to get this fight, and I'm very happy to be on this big show.
What's it been like being at home? I bet the missus and the family have quite enjoyed having you at home.
Yeah, I do. Enjoyed having me at home. It's tough. Even being away right now, it's even tough. You know what I mean? So, but as I said, you have to do these sacrifices and head away and get in boxing mode and get ready to fight.
How long have you been back in training, in full training?
I've been training about 9 or 10 weeks flat out now, nearly every single day. So I've kept busy. I'm probably in the best shape I've been in now since I've turned pro. So I'm conditioning wise and physically I'm in very, very good shape, and I'm sparring good. So everything is going good. So I'm very happy the way I'm training and sparring. So it's ready to fight.
You're even dragging Andy out on the runs at the minute.
Yeah, Andy is very important to have with me. You know what I mean? His knowledge in the corner and things we've been working on the last couple of days, and just sharpening up the mind and get back together and keep tipping away and get big fights under our cards again.
You're back in the ring, obviously, this weekend on BT Sport. It's a bit of an Irish influence of a card.
Yeah.
Frampton, Michael Conlan, that must be great for you at this stage of your life.
It's great. Obviously, them two being Irish legends, it's great to be on a show like that, a big platform like this. And this is where I want to be at. I want to be a world champion. I want people to see me. I want to be heard. And these are the shows that I want to be on.
With kind of the way the world is at the minute, I mean, you've made no secret when we spoke in our interview when I came over to Dublin about you wanting to, get on with things in your career, not kamikaze, but, you don't want to be facing stiffs for the early stage of your career, you want to develop. Do you think that this could potentially play into your hands, the way that the world is at the minute, and getting you some more, more competitive early?
Yeah, look, I've been studying boxing over the past couple of weeks through the virus, and longer that I'm learning more and more, I'm going to prepare and get ready for bigger fights and be longer in the pro game. So that's the aim. Just keep training, keep learning, keep disciplined, and get as many fights as I can in.
You said you've been studying. What have you been studying?
I've been watching a lot of fights, you know what I mean? I've been watching myself over and over again, things I can improve on, shots that I have to do, keep my hands up. And I've been looking at a lot of Andy's fights as well, comparing things, and other fighters, learn a bit from bit. And trying to do it in training and sparring.
What other fighters have you been watching, just out of curiosity?
Well, Mayweather, his defense is great. I like watching him. Lemachenko, I like watching him. Terence Crawford, the way he switches it. And fighters like that, even Andy practicing his right hook. I'd like to practice my right hook a lot more. And I like the way Andy throws it when he's in tight and gets down low after hitting the shot. So little things like that. I'm trying to grab a bit from everyone and try to put it together.
Which is your favourite Andy Lee right hook? It's usually one of two. Which one?
It's the one when he was tipping in the centre of the ring and he comes up, boom, gets his guy square on the chin. I like that one.
The Carl Daniels knockout.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's always one or the other when you're talking Andy Lee right hooks, either that or the Jackson knockout.
Yeah, that was a good one under the defence.
Okay, right, Paddy, before I let you go, obviously we've got this weekend coming up, big card, Irish influence, Michael Conlan, Carl Frampton. You're going to steal the show? Tell fans what to expect.
Well, that's the plan, you know what I mean? As I said, I'm going to prepare. I've prepared well, so I'm going to get out there, boxing, let my shots go, keep a nice style, keep a good shape, and hopefully some big shots will come and I'll get the knockout.
Okay, well, Paddy Real Deal Donovan, always a pleasure to catch up with you, my friend. Admittedly, in very, very different circumstances, but thank you very much for your time nonetheless.
For having me. Thank you. God bless.
No problem. Look forward to seeing you in action this weekend, Paddy Donovan.
Thank you. Bye bye.